And so we deem the spirit of fear to be demonic, again, because it is not of God. It is, again, I want to go back to what I said Sunday, that the spirit of fear is anti-God. The spirit of fear is anti-Christ. The spirit of fear is anti-Bible. We talk anti being number one, against or hostile towards. And so that's the reason we know the spirit of fear did not come from God, because it is against God. It is not of God. Number two, we talked about the spirit of fear, or that word anti being instead of. In other words, when God is releasing instructions, the spirit of fear doesn't want us to obey God, but it wants us to do something else or do this instead. Amen. Are y'all with me? Because again, it is anti-God. It is anti-Christ. But notice something else that is also anti-God, anti-Christ, and anti-Bible. Notice 1 John. Notice the book of 1 John on tonight. We're going to talk about another thing tonight that is, again, anti-God, anti-Bible, anti-Christ. Notice 1 John 5 and 4. Do y'all have it? Amen. He said, for whatever is born of God overcomes what? The world. Overcomes what? The world. See, the world, like the spirit of fear, is against God. The world, like the spirit of fear, is hostile towards God. Are y'all with me tonight? But notice how, as saints, we overcome what is anti-God. Notice how we overcome that which is anti-Christ. Notice, for whatever is born of God overcomes the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world. Our what? Faith. Our what? Faith. So how do we overcome what's anti-Christ? How do we overcome what's anti-God? Faith. How do we overcome what's anti-Bible? Faith. We overcome through our what? Faith. So we defeat the world through our what? Faith. The world and the spirit of fear are synonymous tonight. And so we overcome or defeat the spirit of fear by our what? Faith. And we've heard this saying so many times, faith over fear. But what happens in the church often is not faith over fear. It's my subject tonight. Fear over faith. I want to teach on the subject tonight, fear over faith. And if you're saying, Pastor, you got it backwards, you're right. And if fear is over faith in your life, you have it backwards. You have it wrong. Am I right? This shouldn't be for a child of God, right? It shouldn't be fear over faith. It should be faith over fear. And so I want to deal with it tonight. Notice again, I'm saying that when it comes to the spirit of fear, like the world, it's anti-God. Anything or anyone who is anti-God, anti-Christ, or anti-word, we don't need to form a friendship with anything that's anti-God. Come on, we don't need to form a connection with anything that is against God. If I am of God, if I serve God, then I don't need a tight connection with something or somebody who is hostile towards God, who is again against God. Let me use this word tonight for those that are taking note. You don't want to befriend anything or anyone who's against God. We're going to learn tonight, because if you're in here and your lifestyle is one of fear over faith, you're going to have to tighten up. You got to do some changing tonight. You know, amen? You got to do some changing tonight, because it needs to be, again, faith over fear. Faith over fear. Why? Because as a child of God, we overcome through our what? Faith. What makes you an overcomer? Your faith. Your faith makes you an overcomer. If my faith makes me an overcomer, regardless of what's coming against me, why would I ever take on something that can stop me from being an overcomer? Because things gonna come at every one of us, right? Somebody tonight, you got a whole lot coming against you tonight. But you got to be to the point to where it's faith over fear. But if you get caught with something coming against you, whether that thing is attacking your mind, your body, your family, your finance, your ministry, it doesn't matter. If it's fear over faith, you lose. You lose. Watch this. Make somebody upset tonight. You lose regardless of you speaking in tongues. You lose even if you shout all around the church. You lose turning in victory. You lose singing on the praise team. You lose being a deacon. Come on, somebody. Because it's backwards. The only way we get victory is through faith. So faith then becomes a lifestyle. Don't wait to get in trouble to live by faith. Live by faith, or make living by faith, I should say, a lifestyle. Notice this, James 4. Oh, we're going to learn some things tonight. James 4, and let's pick it up in verse number 4. James said, you adulterers and adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself or herself, this is powerful, this is strong language, an enemy of who? God. An enemy of who? God. See, you can't befriend the world without making God your enemy. That's strong talk. That's the reason I wanted to go to it and not quote it. If the world becomes my friend, then God becomes my enemy. Come on. Because I have befriended the wrong thing. I befriended what is against God. Come on, somebody. And you know, from just a natural standpoint, you don't fight your friend. Come on, you hug your friend. You embrace your friend. Come on, come on, come on. Imagine making the world your friend. Now you embrace what you shouldn't embrace. Come on. Now you like what you shouldn't like. Now you are a part, teach it, pastor, of what God called you out of. For he called us out of sin, right? Out of the world. But see, sometimes in the church, people are not just battling. They're not just going through things, but they're befriending the wrong thing. Imagine going through spirit of fear attacking your mind, trying to cause you to think the worst is going to happen. Yet you don't fight the spirit of fear. You don't resist the spirit of fear. You befriend it. And what does it do? It takes over. This is how we go to worrying all the time. Now, Jesus himself told his disciples, what can worrying change? Come on. Now you're involved in an activity that not only is hurting you and can kill you, but you're befriending it. Knowing that it's not going to help. Oh, y'all ain't with me tonight. Worrying does not help. Worrying don't make a situation better. Just worrying about something all the time won't improve it. Right? We have to resist the spirit of fear. When you resist the spirit of fear, worry has to go. And it is replaced with peace. Come on. But you know what saints do sometimes? We depend on ourselves too much. You don't want to be worried. We live in a time now where a whole lot of folk are so stressed out. That means if you go through something as a child of God and it's stressing you out, you know right then it's fear over faith. It's fear over faith. Because if it's faith over fear, stress got to go. Listen to me. It has to go even if nothing changes. Come on. It has to go. Even if nothing changes, your trust is in God. Your trust is in God. So I don't necessarily have to see it with my natural eye to know that it's well. For we walk by, not by. You don't have to see it to have peace. Come on. Well, Pastor, if I see something, I'll believe. You got it backward. You believe to see. You don't need to see to believe. You need to believe to see. So what is faith tonight? What is faith tonight? Did y'all catch that? What is faith tonight? Number one, faith tonight is trusting God. It's believing God. It's believing him no matter what. Y'all know how we say it. It's believing God no matter what it looks like. It's believing God no matter what it sounds like. Here's the one to get us sometimes. It's believing God no matter what it feels like. You won't always feel like you got victory. But if you know you got victory, you keep doing what is right. But if you start walking in how you feel, you may just sit down and give up. Oh, let me say it again. You may just sit down, not just give up, but get your bill. Yeah, you will. You might get drunk. I might well do it. This faith stuff ain't working. This belief ain't working. Ain't nothing changed. I've been praying for days and things getting worse. You may start popping pills that'll kill you. That was meant or said to be something that could help you. Come on. Oh, Lord. Are we dealing with it tonight? Number two, living by faith means that you're a hearer and doer of the word. When a person lives by faith, it says that he or she is a hearer. Did y'all hear me? And a doer of what? The word. The word is twofold. The word is what's written. And the word is what is revealed, listen carefully, that is based upon what's written. So when you get to going through stuff, you not only are considering strongly that which is written, but you should be really concentrating on what has God been saying through Pastor. And he took us week after weeks telling us this right here, knowing that for some of us all hell was breaking loose, but God kept saying stay focused. He kept telling you stay focused, then he came back and knew you lost it and said refocus, letting you know I'm right in your house, I'm right up in your bedroom, I'm right in that car, I see you crying, I see your tears, refocus. Told you one Sunday before I left, don't cry. I told you you'll go through things sometime and you'll just feel like crying. But the more you grow up, listen, I ain't down to nobody that love to cry, but you'll even recognize about your tears that they don't help some things. I don't want to be crying when I need to be getting up doing what God told me to do. Don't cry. Get up and go after the job he said was yours. Don't cry about the one you lost. I'm teaching right. But when it's fear over faith, you cry all day. You sob all day. Listen to me. You throw pity parties and you invite people, and if they don't show up, you get mad at them. If I don't throw a pity party for myself, I sure ain't coming to yours. Don't even invite me. Don't invite you. You know what broke me up from that? Listening to people complain about what they were going through, knowing that I was going through way more than what they sitting up here complaining about. I ain't got time for this. If you only knew the battle that I was in, and I'm over here entertaining. Listen, don't get mad at me. Your foolishness. Every time I get a dime, I got to spend a quarter. Pastor, when it rain, it pours. Don't that never go right for me, Pastor? Well, you know, the Bible told you that. It said death and life were in the power of the tongue. You getting exactly what you say. You getting exactly what you speaking. And you know, sometimes demons just back up off of some of us. No need in bothering you. You tearing your own self down.